Hi guys, we're on the Illumination channel. Today I'll tell you how to play spoons. Spoons, also known as spoon or tounge, is a simple card game with combinations for kids. It is based on the card game called Pig. Not be confused with Piggy. That is a different game. So if you're able to play Pig, then it's easy for you to understand spoons. It's probably also the only card game that is using cutlery. So yeah, the game is using is using a certain amount of cutlery, usually spoons or forks. I'm using spoons because it's a more safe variant, and plus using spoons is more traditional. So yeah. So and the game is also using a regular deck of 52 cards from choose choices without jokers. And has no squarity of cards. The amount of players is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or 13. And uh, the the objective is forcing your opponents to get a certain amount of ladders. Usually it's 6, and because the word spoons has 6 words. Alright, so deal. Um, each player is getting 4 cards with 1 card at a time. And the the cutlery is placed in the middle, and the remaining deck is placed near players. Then the deal ends and the gameplay begins. The leftmost player is sitting near the deal. Wait, no. A dealer is always the first player going. They can uh, they can they can take the card or refuse to take it. If dealer will choose the second option, players can also can also pass from the card uh, in circles, creating a uh, creating a face down discard pile. So yeah, that is usually placed as a rightmost pile to the dealer. Um, and however, if dealer will choose the first option, taking the card, then they must choose one of their cards to discard, creating another discard pile, and that is placed as the leftmost pile as placed near the dealer. And yeah. So the first so the owner of 4 cards, so player with 4 cards, 1 ring, can grab 1 spoon, and if opponents will see this, they can also grab a spoon The last player without a spoon uh, loses the round and gets one letter. And if, if, if they will if they will get if they will get a certain amount of letters, they there's a certain amount of letters, they will lose and stop participating. The, the, the only player without a certain amount of letters loses the game. Oh wait, no, wins the game. Each opponent player loses the game. And also sorry for the crying. It's just a stupid kid crying in the background. Just don't pay attention to that, okay? So, so um so if the remaining deck will run out of cards before anyone getting 4 cards to one of the discard piles is shuffled by the dealer and becomes a new deck. If player will grab the first spoon without having 4 cards or one ring, they will get one letter. Also, you can use any amount of letters. However, you cannot use multiple words. So which means that you cannot use like sentences, connotations, and etc. I pronounced that right. So yeah, and the first. Oh wait, no. The owner of the the owner. Oh wait. Alright. Sorry for the long pause. I was just thinking. Plus, was I was distracted. So so yeah. Uh, the and so so yeah. And oh, you can even use a word from a different country that is allowed. So yeah. I'm repeating. The the player with a certain amount of letters loses the game. The last player without that amount of letters wins the game. Each opponent player loses the game. Alright, I told you everything about this game. I hope you enjoyed and liked this video. Hope you now know how to play spoons. And since I have nothing else to say, I'm meaning to see your video right now. So goodbye, everyone.